Welcome to WBG, Which Board Game Should I Buy? I'm Sarah, and today we're going to talk about the game Citadels, whether or not you should buy it. As you can see here, I have two different versions. This is the version that I own. It's an older version, and this is the new and improved, beautiful version that I got from the library. So I'm tempted to go buy the new version. I like it so much better. This game is 2 to 8 players. It's for ages 14 and up, and it takes about 30 to 60 minutes. The components of the new version are amazing. I love the artwork. Also, the new version has a bunch of expansions in it, so there's a lot more characters to play with. When you play this game, it plays in 2 phases. The first phase is called the selection phase. You'll be taking the deck of characters and looking through and choosing which character you want without revealing it to anyone, and then passing that deck and letting all the other players choose a character. After everyone chooses their character, there's the turn phase. On your turn, you gather resources. You can either take 2 gold, or you can take 2 cards and choose one and put the other one back. After playing your resources, you may purchase a district by paying the amount on the card. Once someone gets 7 districts, the game is over and you total up the points and see who won. Why are some reasons you should buy this game? Well, my favorite reason to buy this game is because it plays up to 8 players. There aren't very many strategy games that play 8 players, and the player powers make it really fun to go around and choose what player you want to be and what power you're going to get that time. For example, if you pick the king, you get to be the first one to look at the cards, and you get to kind of control the round. And so the player count and having a bunch of player powers is really fun. I also like that it's fairly easy to learn. After you do the first round, and by the time the second round comes around, everyone is kind of understanding what's going. Everyone's understanding what's kind of going on. And then you can just enjoy the round and play your parts. Why shouldn't you buy this game? I think it's a really fun game, and I think it's a good game to have, but I don't know if it's very memorable. We played a bunch with my family, and then a few months later I said, do you want to play Citadels? And they're like, I don't even remember that game. So it's not a really like, oh my gosh, I love Citadels so much. But it is a really fun, casual game to bring out, especially when you have a big player count. I don't like the small player count as much. To me, it's not as much fun. You can't get into the roles as much when there's just a few players. But with a big player count, it's a really fun game. And that is whether or not you should buy Citadels.